Hello, everybody. My name is Natalia Reyes, and I am a PhD fellow in the Department of Water Governance at IHE Delft. Today, I will be presenting my poster, Female Farmers and Magüevas, Central Links in Maputo's Urban Food System. This poster is summing up the one paper that is part of my PhD project. On a previous paper, we explored how the place of irrigated farming within Maputo's urban development has changed over time. There, we saw the need to empirically nuance the depiction of women in the urban food system by developmental and scientific literature. Farming is described to be predominantly a female activity in Mozambique, but particularly in Maputo's Greenbelt, because of the historically higher number of female members in the farmers' associations. However, our experience on the field led us to question whether this is reflected in their access to land and water, access to labor, and decision-making. We used ethnographic methods to categorize our units of analysis according to the kind of production and the source of labor that they used. We came up with 4 categories that, added to a second period of fieldwork focused on policy analysis, led us to broaden up our scope from urban farming to urban food systems. As a result, we now have arguments to challenge the depiction of farming in Maputo's urban planning. Urban farming is rather commercial agriculture, and the more business-oriented a farm is, the most likely it is to be comprised of several plots in one association, and the most likely it is to be headed by a man, which explains both the higher number of female members and their loss on resources and power. I do not have time to explain all our findings regarding the role of women in the organization of production and in the household today, but I want to highlight one of our findings. When we opened up to look at the whole urban system, we came across the figure of the Magüevas, women who buy off the produce on farm and sell it to the city's markets. They play a key role in setting food prices and in the city's food availability. To conclude, we saw that the number of female members in the associations does not necessarily reflect their situation of access to resources and decision-making. And actually, the rising pressure on land for agriculture leads to a further concentration on lands for business-oriented agriculture, which we explained before is in detriment of women. However, if we look at Maputo's urban food system as a whole, we see younger women reclaiming their centrality as agents of commercialization and securing food security for their families and the city. These are my recommendations for the next time, and thank you all for your attention, and please do contact me if you have questions or comments regarding this presentation. Thank you.